Hello and welcome to this Excel 2013 training video. We're looking at Visual Basic for applications at the moment, and we're going to explore the if then else statement. So if you remember back to regular Excel, the if statement's very useful in that. It's also very useful in Visual Basic. So if you'd like to start up Excel, we'll take a look. So as before, I'm going to go straight to the Developer tab, click on the Insert button and choose Command button. I'm going to draw that up on my screen. Then I'm going to right click and choose View Code. So we've got the same as before. We're on a sub command button click, so when the button's clicked, do the following code. We're going to create a couple of variables. So to begin with, if you remember from the last video, you start with dim and then the name. So for this one, we will call it result. And that's going to be as integer. And then we're going to separate a comma, and we're going to have grade as string. So rather than putting two separate dims on two separate lines, we've just combined them as one. Makes it a little bit easier to keep the code in check. So the first bit we need to do is come down a couple of lines to leave a bit of space. I'm only doing that to make it look easier on the screen. So we're going to do result equals range A1. So we're going to take the result from A1, so we need to put dot value. So whatever's typed in A1 will become the result. So we're going to start our if statement based on that. So if result is greater than or equal to 70, then press enter. So what we've got first line is if result is greater than or equal to 70, and then the word then. Grade equals pass. So you've passed if you get a score of 70 or more. It's going to come down the line and type in else. So if it's not greater than or equal to 70, the grade will equal fail. And then the last bit we need to do for the if statement is an end if. So we need to tell it it's finished. So the if statement, basic one here laid out, is if, then, else, end if. So if something, so some expression in there, so in this case the result is greater than or equal to 70, then do the following code. If not, do this. And then we end the if. So the last bit we need to do to our code is add range B1 dot value equals grade. So range B1 dot value equals grade. So what we're doing there is just displaying the result in B1. So let's have a look at that in action. So the first thing I'll do is just come out of design mode, give my button a click, and it will come up with fail because there's no value yet in A. So let's put 90 and then click on the button again. Hopefully it will change to pass, which it has. If we put 60, command button should come up fail. And 70 was the minimum, so let's click on that, and again it passes. So that's a basic if statement setup. Well, there's obviously more options later on. We can add an else if and explore more options in those. We'll have a look at those in later tutorials, but for now that's just the basic if statement. Thank you for watching.